I smoke, I think. And I'm always smoking. What if I was born white instead of black? Would Caucasians still talk shit behind my back? Would I jack, pack a pistol, or ever sell crack? Attack an enemy, or walk laps around the track? How would I act if one time cut me extra slack? Would I still blow my dough or be disciplined and stack? I wonder, what type of roof would I live under? My moms and pops together or my family asunder? Most likely, be close to the ones that's most likely. Spiky flat tops that dislike Spike Lee. The fact of the matter, the blacker the batter. The fatter the penis with that yak in the bladder. Would I be humble or still wild and ready to rumble? Crumble chronic and guzzle yak till I stumble. If an if was a fifth, I could knock it down swift. And that ain't an if or a myth. But what if, what if? What if Pops would've never copped that house for sale, and instead bought one with a Damu's dwell? I can tell, I just know myself too well. I be still banged out, giving keyways hell. When I fail with the big homies coming post bail, and Michelle, will she still be in the Norvale or my mail? Would I still prevail in them shootouts and love to smell the discharged shells? I bet I'd still be a ride on the set. Squabbing, can't stand to see the homies on the wet. Whacked out, looped up so much he black out. Would I ride in a county jail ride or tracked out? Hit the blood module or walk the main line? Claim mine with tattoos, throwing up gang signs. What if Pac would've never fell in love with a Glock? Would we still had these thugs that bang from no block? What if? What if Eve would've never been deceived? Would we still rob and kill, fornicate and thieve? I believe it'd be perfect with no purpose to grieve. Some say that I'm a dreamer and a little bit naive. What if I didn't have such a gorgeous gift? Would I have to lift boxes on the graveyard shift? Would the war be so wicked with war? Would niggas get to hang that couldn't kick it before? Would Bin Laden had a been rotten? Still hot and plotting, Armageddon on this modern day sodden. Not in a million years could we predict the pleasure if a man didn't think with his dick. Perhaps we'd be living in a world without straps, claps and kidnaps, no gangster raps. And that's the only thing that make me think twice about if being switched, cause I do it so nice. What if? Nigga don't control none of this shit. It's what if though. I've been through a few storms, but I always knew Emmanuel would see me through. He always do. It get more hard to cry every day go by. I ain't gon' lie, that's why I stay so high. I'm an artist, working at perfecting his pictures, drinking liquor when I should be searching the scriptures. I keep a lone chrome. I ain't trying to get my dome blown while I get my dome blown. I was homegrown. Mama may have and Papa may got, but I'm a man, I can't just stay at they spot. You sitting on your ass, saying you wishing you had it. I'm at my kid's school paying tuition. They say it take a village to raise them from a knee high, or drop them off and let them go live with Eli. Put food on the table, I ain't looking for help. I can bring home the bacon and cook it myself.
Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown. God bless the child that can hold his own. Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown. grown, God bless the child that can hold his own. Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown, God bless the child that can hold his own. Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown, God bless the child that can hold his own.
On top of all the worries that she already carried, mom's had me by a man that was already married. That's the circumstances into which I fell. Father Abraham ain't lived with Ishmael. Keep my balance through the troubles I challenge. Such a faithful steward, always gotta double my talents. That's why I go so hard to see my whole 9 yards. Lost time, the low did more than 4 behind bars. I said it, I did it. I'm breaded, I get it, I'm with it. I'm a prophet, they just scared to admit it. I was born alone to die alone. I get high alone, and ain't nothing like your own when you buy a home. Rolling Stone might see me in Miami. No Grammy, but I'm eating and feeding my family. Made a mess. Seen so many die for less, you call it luck. Why can't it just be I'm blessed?
Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown, God bless the child that can hold his own. Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown, God bless the child that can hold his own. Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown, God bless the child that can hold his own. Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown, God bless the child that can hold his own.
Can God bless a young nigga when he's obsessed with making money and murder in the process? I confess I'm dirty and dishonest. Listen to my flesh and ignore my conscience. The way I was raised ain't nothing like I am these days. 10 years ago they said I was going through a phase, but amazed a nigga ain't changed his ways. I still smokes and drinks and thanks to crime pays. The lust of the flesh got me brushing with death. I hustle too much to ever suffer the stress of being broke. I'm banged out. Fuck trying to hang out, slang out the back door. I smoking my brains out, accustomed to busting. Put trust into nothing but dollars and cents with dishonest attempts to make more and take more. Make no mistakes though, I'm sick in the head and I lick for the bread.
Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown, God bless the child that can hold his own. Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown, God bless the child that can hold his own. Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown, God bless the child that can hold his own. Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown, God bless the child that can hold his own.
Getting hard trying to live in this land, Lord. I'm sick of paying rent, I wanna be the landlord. Not too many children in my section 8 last night. Lights out, they on section 8. We get constipated from that government cheese. Paying taxes, steady get a government cheese. Don't nothing change no matter who we vote for. So why waste time even going to try to vote for? When you grind so hard, you supposed to see profit. Why we so broke? We supposed to be prophets. We never had a choice on coming to America. I feel something real bad is coming to America. I don't write the mayor, they say I got a right to, but I don't even know where a nigga supposed to write to. I keep my chest up and head to the sky until the day I burn or head to the sky.
There was many bad days. Lord, I've had hills to climb and sleepless nights. But when I look around and see what you've done for me, I'll say thank you, Lord, and I won't complain. Yeah, no.
I'm no devil, I know that I'm God's son, but I still smoke weed with my godson. And even though they say the woman is the backbone, we just wanna see them laying on their backbone. Thumb through the word, but you know what's confusing? Between the experts, is so much confusion. I want it all, for all that I care about. I want a ball, that's all that I care about. Travel 50 states, broke 48 laws. Ran across a book called 48 Laws. Some say it's bad, some say it's a good book. I say it ain't got nothing on the good book. I ain't tripping on going to the motherland. On the other hand, I like to buy my motherland. What price can we all get peaceful? Stay at war and swear that we peaceful.
Many good days and bad days. I've had some hills to climb and Lord, sleepless nights. When I look around and see what you've done for me, I'll say thank you, Lord. I won't complain.
what's wrong? Can't we all get along? Wanna buy a home, but can't get along. I'm trying to stay focused and write the right rhymes, cause these days everybody write rhymes. My uncle went to the rehab, hooked on morphine. It seems he came out even more fiend. Don't wanna see cuz die or blood bleed. We all lose every time black blood bleed. Holla Hail Mary, a light no candle, but I'm still trying to handle what I can do. I go hard for what I need, so it's ample. Watch me, you won't need no example. Crucial situation, my life in a crisis. Need to trade my life in for crisis. Please forgive me for what I did last night. I don't know, this might be my last night.
Neighborhood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie Cook-Up Boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga is Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga. Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
You are now in the black box with the homie Spider Low, the most eastiest. Facts over feelings, keeping it a Google Plex. Feel my campaign.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
I can't think without a whole zone. It's almost gone, but don't think about the old zone. I ain't ate all day, but I'm so blown. Tell the DJ to throw on a slow song. My life is what the po-po press for. South Central is so stressful. In the city of the bombest herbs. The only way to low know the calmest nerves. Females say I'm a conceited nothing. No good, only call when in need of something. It's a thin line between the love and the lust. Should never have young cuz in the cuffs. Gotta be cool with them first advances. Working in these uncertain circumstances. Fake ballin' how you broke with a buzz. Pump your brakes, come smoke one with us. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us. I get high as the heights that I'm reaching to. Put a few in the air for Big Meech and Blue. Grind hard through the middle of the night. Shit, I might see a little of the light. I never sleep, barely get some rest. I swallow my blood before I hit some stress. Roscoe's on the east, a hit to west for jacks. Pockets fat, I just hit for racks. Yeah, that's where I can get some clothes at too. It's already one and it closed at 2. Fast lane, ballin' out, racing the range. Gangbanger, all about chasing the change. I'm icy, judge and the jury. Ain't trying to see the judge and the jury. Eastie, represent the E&S, but I still Baymac like BMF. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come on. Come smoke one with us. Come on. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all.
Come smoke one with us. Listen, come smoke. Hey, look. Get money every day like it's no thing. Buy a zone of that cushion, smoke the whole thing. Rolled up deuces, carry 4-5. Off a half a gram of kush, but we so high. South Central where they murder with no alibi. Do walk-ups and don't respect drive-bys. We some young killers, still some fly guys. Neighborhood near Bustle and SPI. We rich roller coaster cribbing, that's our lifestyle. And that explains why my neck and wrist iced out. Smoke big blunts, and ride luxury. A nigga beat his bitch up cause she was fucking me. And then I beat the pussy up and told her it'll be alright, just tell me every time he mention me. Yeah, and that's just how it's meant to be. It's an in-hood thing, Slauson after century. Yeah.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on. Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang in here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Show was a blessing to be here in the black box and blow a succession. What it do, Google gang? Oh, my mama, it's a thirsty Thursday. I know we got down. Hey, do y'all realize that every time we go live, they always automatically make the thumbnail and the title from the previous live? I gotta figure out how to fix that, cuz it wasn't always doing that. It just started. And you know what else it make me do? Every time I go live now, which I used to have to do once every few months, you have to change the stream key in the program that I'm going live from. You got to go to YouTube. It used to take me forever to figure it out. I used to be trying to find it, but now I had to do it so much, I know exactly how to do it, so it's not a big thing. But by the time y'all see me pop on here, I typically have tried to already do it once or twice, but it won't go through. I gotta change the stream key. You dig a lies? Oh, mama. Let me get to this word of the day real quick. Like, let's see, where is it? RUE, R-U-E, RUE. To feel penitence, remorse, or regret for. He was overwhelmed with RUE when he saw that he had broke her heart. Then the thought occurred, teardrops made my eyes burn as I said to myself, look what you done to her. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call, telling me I need a girl who's as sweet as a dove. For the first time in my life, I see I need love. There I was, giggling about the games that I had played on many hearts, and I ain't saying no names. Then the thought occurred, teardrops made my eyes burn, and I said to myself, look what you done to her. I knew you love bad. I had I knew your ruby red lips. Oh yeah, that was LL. I need love, a little bit that I can recall. Hey, somebody, I want y'all to see this. Somebody put this in my DM. Just so y'all know, I ain't running around picking on cuz, right? I don't even trip on what I see randomly. I could have scrolled down YouTube, seen that title. I wouldn't have paid it no attention. However, just like if I'm looking in this chat and somebody asks me about something, you can see somebody put this in my DM and said, speak on this topic on the next episode, big homie. So what I did do is click on the video just to see the rest of the title. And just so you know, the rest of the title said piece of sh. I didn't click on the video. I don't wish to listen to cuz. Once I've seen the spirit of the video, the title, the way he chose to respond is say, y'all tore up the city over this piece of sh. I've heard him call somebody else a piece of sh before, right? African bad body. Somehow, because he deems this dude a piece of sh, I guess he deserved to be shot down in the streets, dead. I mean, I don't know if that's the law. The police did this to him. So, I mean, through the law, even the law has stipulations as to what is supposed to happen to even a piece of sh. But somehow, this one piece of sh, and you call him a piece of guy you never met in your life. You call him a piece of sh based on things you've read online after he died. You were never there at any of these incidences to witness them, to see if they were true, to see if they were motivated. You don't know what type of struggles he went through in his life. He could have been victimized on a level worse than that you claim to have been victimized. But while he's a piece of sh, according to you, so he must deserve his fate that he failed, and people shouldn't have tore up the city behind him. But however, what about this piece of sh, according to you? Now, you were saying when you were a boy, because right here you're a man, Hassandra. You're a man, full-grown man, kind of muscular and all that. That dude got a big old soft belly protruding, and you consider him a piece of sh, not because what you heard about him on the internet, but because he actually entered you against your will. Walter Wallace deserved to be shot down in the street for holding a knife. But a man that put his manhood inside your rectum gets embraced like that. You are a literal walking, living contradiction. Even when a crash test gets shot, we take it personally. Shout out to Miley. Crash dummy, anybody. I don't care what he's done. You don't then say we turn him over to the pigs to slaughter him in the middle of the street. If he needs to be touched up, dealt with because he's not appropriately behaving himself amongst us, then there may be something that needs to be done. But we don't applaud or get a popo's green light to shoot our people down. That's our brethren. Do you know what happened when you have a brother that's a piece of sh? Bet not nobody touch him. That's what family mean, bro. On my mama. And you want to jump to be this holy, righteous Christ type or something that want to stand in judgment for the people who are upset against the way we getting slain in the streets. And you want to dissect and pinpoint somebody's past that you can't even confirm. It's just things you heard. And now he a piece of sh, and everybody else need to feel foolish about responding in the way that they respond because you say so. Man, if you don't knock it off, you are like your words don't matter until you handle your candle with the man that got you in the hand job scandal. Oh my mama. Your thighs have been scrambled, Sandra. You can't judge nobody because you don't know when to react properly. Okay, at least they getting active. They doing something about something. You're saying that you were emotionally damaged and upset. You say you get busy. You get busy. So since you get busy, there go the guy that violently violated you. You didn't get busy. You posing in pictures, man. Knock it off. So one piece of deserves to get shot in the street. The other one is your partner though, right? Man, I tell y'all, man, it's crazy out here. What's up with Hassandra? Where did he come from, man? Did he used to rap? Cause I used to bust bars, huh? Oh my mama, I think he a rapper.
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas.
I'm Bay Machiavelli. Y'all in the Black Box. It's the Wake and Bake Show. We about our Bay activity. We don't get mad, we get money. We love life. Keep it a Google. All the way on a mission to the bottom line. And it's facts over feelings. We don't give a phenup.
When you see me, I'm on freely, drinking straight up out the bottle, and I'm blowing on that bomb. Weed is green as avocado. I'm a G out here, I swear. Nigga, I'm a G out here. Nigga, I'm a G out here, I swear. I'm a G out here.
I'm the crookedest criminal, the craft is crazy. Got a crush on the chronic, so my laugh is lazy. I was born out of wedlock, the bastard baby, and just maybe the pain from my past will pay me. I'm Swayze, nothing like Patrick though. I got drama in my life, it ain't theatrical. I'm just a G, nothing like these busters be. Sticking to the script is a must for me. I blew trial once, plus the plea. That's why I spent so many months locked in custody. Me and my unit feel like what's for we, and it's true. We do anything for us to eat. Yak grow with tobacco. I love Newports. Riding apple birth my boss. I love New York. Y'all talking like hoes. Must be my year. I'm sincere when I say I'm a G out here.
You see me, I'm all freely, drinking straight up out the bottle, and I'm blowing on that bomb. Weed is green as avocado. I'm a G out here, I swear. Nigga, I'm a G out here.
G, you know?
Nigga, I'm a G out here, I swear. I'm a G out here.
I mobbed hard on the 3-yard when I was 18, coast banging, done seen what these cowards ain't seen. I went mainstream, but I kept to my roots. I done rolled with the red team and slept in my boots. Where it wasn't where I'm from, it was all about my race. It crack, I take flight, forget all about my case. I'm a rider, I'ma get down with the cause, and when it crack, I'ma get down with the laws. I'm focused, it ain't like I can't die, but I'm the locust LA rapper, I can't lie. Wanna test that fact, I doubt it. Yes, that yak got off up in me and I blessed that track. No need to question it, guess that sack was filled with bomb kill, and I popped that pill. I dream about heaven, talk all about hell, and I claim 9-7, but I'm all about man.
You see me, I'm all freely, drinking straight up out the bottle, and I'm blowing on that bomb. Weed is green as avocado. I'm a G out here, I swear. Nigga, I'm a G out here. Nigga, I'm a G out here, I swear. I'm a G out here.
Who kid? Spider Low. Bay Mac.
Cuz keep asking
Be
me
about
what
the
I
money.
produce. What I produce, a Detroit rapper. Oh my mama. Long as it ain't, you don't carry yourself like trick, the Crip Police. I don't say the Crip Police. That's one word, Crip Police. And I spell it with a capital C, R-I capital P, O-L-I-C-E, the Crip Police. Oh, my mama. Shout out to my nigga Gift Reynolds. Going, yeah, that's a rapper from the D.
The homegirl Keela, that's another rapper from the D that that's in my circle and my family for years that I get out with. Oh, my mama. That's a great Whoop Wop. Did you was funded at one point by Jim Jones? I don't even know what that whoop don't eat. Whoop. G Unit could have had East, South, and West on lock forever if handled right. Man, you done said that about 1,000 times in the chat today. Okay, yep. That's like the obvious on my mama. But I seen something cut that really perplexed me. I don't get it. I was scrolling down YouTube, I think it was Hip Hop DX had a post and it say, Nick Cannon says that Eminem is the greatest lyricist or had the greatest flow of all time. I'm like, damn. Matter of fact, let me, don't ask me if I got any tracks with anybody when you can go and put that in any music search and find that out, bro. Oh, my mama. Please do that first. I just feel like that's more of an appropriate process. Come here asking me questions that you can easily find the answers elsewhere to. Nick Cannon says that Eminem has the greatest flow of all times. Wow. This is the quickest turnaround in public presence that I have ever seen in my life. Now, I've seen people jump out and make bold statements and then turn around and make apologies. But then they go on a campaign in the same general area of concern, so opposite of the statement that you... What was the point of making that statement about being original people and the Jews and all that got everybody so upset? You knew that was a bold statement that would receive some type of backlash. But you seemingly had the courage. I guess it wasn't courage. I guess it was something else that you were utilizing that caused you. Maybe it was carelessness. But it seemed as if you were utilizing courage to make that statement, to make a point, to make a stance. And then everybody jumped on your head. Not only did you apologize, break it down, bow it down, which, although I hated to see it, y'all can go back and look. I still was riding because, like, I know there's a lot of pressure on him. He tried. We can't throw him out. But now, not only did you bow down, it seems like you've been buck broken because they made you bite your tongue on that big issue. I'm like, damn, that was all bad, but I ain't finna like really shit on Nick, right? But now, cuz, not only did you squash it with the Grand Wizard, I mean, it was over some pussy the whole time anyway, which is probably shouldn't have been going on, but that's y'all personal business. But not only to squash it, even if you felt like as a man, okay, it's time to squash it, let it go, it ain't worth nothing. What do you mean the greatest flow of all time? Based on what? I don't get it, man. These dudes accept anything. It's the same dude that want to say, hey, kids, I'm going to hell. Who's going with me? He want to take your kids to hell with him. And he had the greatest flow of all time, huh? It's crazy. I know even Crooked Eye would disagree with this publicly. But Eminem can't f with Crooked Eye. But somehow we live in a world and in this culture, everybody bow down to Cuz. Like, somebody quote the lyrics that establish him as the greatest. Eminem ain't got a verse that could with visualizing the realism in life and actuality. Fuck who's the baddest. A person's status depends on salary. And my mentality is money orientated. I'm destined to live the dream for all my peeps who never made it. Cause yeah, we were beginners in the hood as 5%ers, but something must have got in us cause all of us turned to sinners in now. Some resting in peace and some are sitting in San Quentin. Others such as myself are trying to carry on tradition, keeping the proper sense of guess. A street ghetto essence society cause it provides us with the proper insight to guide us. And even though we know somehow we all gotta go, but as long as we leaving thieving, we'll be leaving with some kind of doso until the day we expire and turn to vapors. Me and my capers will be somewhere stacking plenty papers, keeping it real, packing steel, getting high, cause life's a bitch and then you die. Shout out AZ. And if you want to compare, on that song Renegade, Eminem showed his ass. On God, and he's dope. But the greatest flow of all times, hand down, just to say that about your nemesis of all these years, and you a person with a dog in the fight, meaning you have a flow to mention as well. It's like Eminem just bowed all the way. Nick Cannon bowed all the way down, cuz. It seemed like Nick Cannon had a corniest image at first. And you just took Nick Cannon to be a joke. And then he got in trouble for making a political statement the first time, where he said something that was racially charged, and one of the big networks was on his head. He was wearing the turbans. Then he became the Wild and Out Avenue, giving so much shine to the culture and helping so many. And then he started being a voice, speaking on social issues. And now, I started looking at him different from that corny Nick Cannon that I saw when we were young. I started seeing him as a voice, a pillar, somebody that understood the melanated struggle and that was out here pushing for us. And that quick, they done broke him down, cuz they got the Muslim eating bacon. What the I'll be damn. Damn, that song wasn't there. We gonna, we'll do it like this, cause we gonna keep it pushing around this motherfucker. It is what it is. Don't stop, won't stop, can't stop. TMC, all digital platforms, the Low EP. If you ain't know the Low, that's me. SPI, Bay Machiavelli, the most easty, Keyway, known to touch the mic. For Death Don't Do It, the brainless one.
Overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie.
SPI
Can't get close to me.
Most easty.
They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
This time around, I ain't moving with a gang of homies. By my lonely, couple bad bitches hanging on me. For sure, sharpshooters on deck though. Will I ever let my foot up off these bitch niggas' neck? No. Blue Bentley getting blunted. Wonder how it come to that. Can't let a rat do me like they done my nigga Thundercat. Baymax, place nothing above my paper. Couple slugs for the haters, but I love my neighbors. Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
On the east, the streets anticipate my new release, Legendary Beast. Peace to Lil Tootie Reese. 97,000 in a day's work. It hurt to read the paperwork, we from the same turf. Talking super turned up to make things worse. Passed out passes in the past, I take the blame first. Go hard when I'm cleaning up the backyard. Queerdos sound like a queen trying to act hard. I represent the truth, we don't play by the same rules. There is no competition cause I can't lose. First is fish and sell them like souvenirs. Blue diamonds in my ear, hella fly,
Overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
Look here, the haters act like he don't know me. One man gang, I don't need no homie. On the 7 these days, they don't even see him seldom. Hunter money, who done touch more than me and Melvin? Anybody help him? Hell no, ho. Straight line dollars, they'll dog dough. SBI spot, can't never have it. East side legend like A7 Magic. Honcho hustle. Plus see the bomb in the booth, counting coins like Chucky from Swan. How the most easy with the ends gon' bow down. Ballin', clowning like Benzo.
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
TMC, rest in peace to the Keyway Christ. Neighborhood nip the crib. On my mama. I'm just saying, for someone to be nominated the greatest in any category, to the voters in music, first of all, they have to be, I thought the person with the dopest flow or the dopest lyrics was clever, creative, fly, and relatable. Saying shit that I can relate to. Just because you say a whole bunch of words real fast with a lot of syllables that nobody can understand does not make you dope. SOT, good looking. Andre, good looking. Oh, my mama. This some, it's called, Mints. It's a hybrid. Zaza, cake dough. Shout out to Loud Pack Jizzle and my boy Eastside AJ. For those that know, tap in, they got it. Oh, crib like. Shout out to Guy Fisher. Ain't heard no smut on Cuz. If you don't know, for y'all that know more contemporary names, Guy Fisher would be considered like a Big Meech type from Harlem, New York, back in like the 70s or the 80s. Cuz had Life Without. And I heard his name a few times through the years. I wasn't really up on him, but he landed in my DM a couple of times overnight, so I did a little research. And I couldn't figure out how he got released or why he got released. But I know it's a lot of people surprised that he home. It don't seem like he got no smut on his name. But he was one of them real ones that was really getting it, not rapping about it. Pretty sure he gonna have a movie about his name and all that. If you ain't familiar with Guy Fisher, tap in and see what's up with the Guy Fisher cat. That's one thing about the New York cats. They do got a lot of legendary money getting type dudes. And it's different. Where I was coming from, where I was raised on God, like it was a lot of the heroes or the you had your ballers, but in the culture, especially like with the street gang banging culture, you could really be that dude without being no balling ass rich nigga. Not saying that you could really what we consider broke today. Back then, you could be broke and be the man. Shit, niggas wore $20 tubes, $20 pants. They get an $800 car, put another $800 in it, another $300-400 in some beat. Buy $5 sack of weed. Paul Masson was cheap. Thunderbird was cheap. As long as it was other things that we used to focus on that made you the man. Having heart, being down, being solid. You had your ballers that came out in the 80s and all that too, but it's the new generation of New York that resembles our culture more so, because back in the day, it was a very big difference between a LA street dude and a New York street dude. Just look at how many, just think about it. How many around the world type niggas can relate to what a 50 Cent is? Even with it versus a Dave East. Or who else you want to throw out there? Based on the fact that Dave East is affiliated with something that's worldwide, crippin'. That's what makes an individual that's saying he a street rapper seemingly relevant from New York or LA these days. Like, even with Cube being a street rapper who never really gangbanged or never jumped out there and said, I'm from over here or from over here, and we out here in LA know that he not no gangbanger, people still tried to push the 111 on him. And as far as being that gangsterism type energy, you really can't. It's like there's no such thing as a new Ice Cube. If you wearing khakis and beanies and locs and calling yourself gangster and you from LA from this day forward, the very next question is where you from and all that, and that has to be established. So it just show how the times have changed. That Guy Fisher, he's a New York legend from the past, and I just would imagine you'll never hear niggas use his name in no lyrics and all that, but I wonder what he think about when he come home and see the gang banging. Real players, real street niggas from New York, who they was the ones, from those generations would look over and appreciate the difference. Or if they didn't appreciate it because everybody wasn't hating, they just know we different. I hate every time somebody say something about LA being the mecca of gangbanging and New York finally following in steps. They always throw y'all followed us in rap. We started rap. The thing about it is this, cuz immediately when rap started, we was on it. We didn't wait 15, 20 years talking about, oh, that's corny, they rapping, that's boo-boo. What you doing that for? And then start doing it. Rap was something that started, and we did it too, and we did it different. We did it slightly different. The irony of New York coming aboard the Crip and Blood scenario is that for so long, in general, as a culture, they were anti it. Anti. That's why that comparison does not ride. Oh, we started hip hop and y'all doing it. Cool, we did it immediately. Off top, whatever it was. It started over there. Those are brothers. They from New York, they different, but they doing some cool shit that's fly. We with it too. The difference is when it came to what we was doing, y'all was holdouts. Y'all laughed at it, y'all hated on it. Tim Dog and the whole spirit of that, Compton and all that, that's what it was. Even with my friends used to clown me for our certain type of customs and ways. I know I rambled on to another subject, but it still makes sense. You dig a lie. So we didn't ever hate on the hip hop, bro. We was with it from day one. And I got love for all my New York niggas. I just recognize the evolution, the progression, and the way things change. It seems like people get mad if you just overstand what happened. I know how it is. I know what was once was. On my mama. My only thing, I'm not a fool enough to not realize that, okay, influence, things are gonna expand. My thing is this is the only thing I don't get. If I'ma be the last name Crip, and like shout out to the 2-3 ECs. These are my niggas. Like ain't no 2-3 EC in LA. These niggas is ECs, but they picked a street that's in a section. Makes a lot of sense. I don't understand how you could be from another state and then claim a street that you never really been to, been on, spend no time from. Like, you don't realize niggas is claiming the street because it's the street that they be on, they hold down, they come from, they regulate. Everybody can't walk down it, but they do. So that street, they have an attachment to the actual street. So if you with Crip don't have no region, it can expand. But once, that's why we even out here, Crips, we get to jail, all got the same last name. We're on the streets, we cousins, but unless it's on with that particular section. But that first name indicates where you from. I'm from such and such Crip. I'm from such and such pirate. I'm from such a blood. Where I'm from, like where my area is. So, cause it's like y'all even know people that's out here. Y'all know how the ECs move. I'm from East Coast. Okay. Next question is which one? Then when a nigga tell you, somebody say all of, you know how that go. But I'm saying when a nigga specify which one, then they let you know what area he from. So if I get way out to Georgia, and you tell me you from 60 Crip, and then let's go to my hood, I'm expecting to go on 50 something, 60 something, maybe 40 something. What street we on? If we going to your hood, now you from Georgia, you from neighborhood, cause that's the influence that got you on. You should, when you tell me you from neighborhood, you should be from whatever street, neighborhood that's right there in your area. That's all I be having to say on the subject. Not that it even matter. You dig it, lies? We know it don't matter, but every now and then we talk about it, cause we on the Wake and Bake show. So I say, since we on the Wake and Bake show, isn't it ironic? They call it Kush. We used to call it Chronic.
Smoke out.
I messed up. It's alright. VJ Keyway still learning how to do this. But we all know.
Damn right. Let's get high. Tell 'em.
Don't get mad at me. That nigga Tupac said, you better learn about the dress codes, B's and C's. All these other niggas copycats. D's is G's. I love Cali like I love women. Cause every nigga in LA got a little bit of thug in him. We might fight amongst each other, but I promise you this, we burn this bitch down, get us pissed. Yeah, Hassandra, we might fight amongst each other, but I promise you this, we burn this bitch down, get us pissed.
It comes from a garden, it started from a tree. Fuck a detox, I'm a OD. Smoke until I see doubles. Chronic coming out my pores beat. Plus there's more in store, and it feels like I ain't walking on the floor. Blood's burning slow, got some more fire. Put it in the air, get your lighters.
It is ironic, right? It's like it's all a nigga wanna do nowadays, man. Get high, make music, fuck a bitch. Rock, we gotta finish this half an ounce for the night over, nigga.
Nothing else for me to really do but get high. Time's getting hard, so I'm smoking just to get by. Came to the studio, shit on my mind, but like niggas probably understand in time, but keep it in mind. Nigga got 5 on the dime. Ain't having these quality time. Gotta hop up in the session before I hop up in the session for real. You're stressed about the bills, so I'm missing the meal. So I light another split to get chill. Kinda relax. Know it's better days, but I feel like I'ma relapse. On my weed token, say death to non-smokers. Say the small roaches might help your mind focus. All I need is me and my bitch. Not a gun or a clip. Mary Jane, she keeping your boy sane. Lungs feel incredible. Floating like an astronaut. High as I wanna be. Cruising like I left the shop.
Oh me, I've been working on my green thumb. On the set I grew that. Yeah, nigga. Big buds, little buds, I got 'em, I'm a gag. Throw up and roll that shake at the bottom of the bag. THC, let 'em 3 letters, I'm a hype. It burns slow in a swisher, tastes better in a pipe. My uncle taught me to grow, Lord bless him kindly. As I baptized them babies in the SM90. Only killer though, I live life stress free. To a gorilla, ain't nothing like a fresh tree. Full of leaves that help him catch bomb Z's. And had the homies walking around like zombies. I don't beat around the bush, I spit blunt raps. And twist the whole zipper kush up in blunt wraps. For the munchies, need more than some cereal. Ironically, I roll the Jordans on Imperial. They tell me quit, but that's a tough task. My ass in rehab, talking about puff puff pass. Yeah, let me get that bacon cheeseburger with the fried egg on it. Some chili cheese fries. And a cherry slush. I'll make that motherfucker like
Jesus in this motherfucker.
That shit.
Slink, what it do, cuz? Mr. Smoke Hillers is in the building. Mister, every time I look up, I see him on another TV show, another movie, but every time I try to tap in and ask him for the plug, he always act like he don't know how to. Man, what it do, cuz? Turn a nigga on to some of that camera time. Oh, my mama. Much love, though. You caught us at the end. We were just finna get up out of here, man. I need y'all to do me a favor and be about your marathon at all costs until we get back together. I know things is whack, but they ain't gonna be whack forever. You gotta stick to the script. The wrong road could be lonely, but it's gonna switch up soon. And I put that on me and on my mama. And you know how that go. We done been here so many times before, and we gonna be here so many times again. We just out here trying to get the win. They say we sin, but who's to be the judge? You do me wrong, damn right I hold a grudge. Love y'all, my mama.
My mom always says that I have an old soul. Whatever that means. She says that while other kids worry about toys, I worry about helping those in need. I guess that's true, but I still love toys too. I think what makes me different from other kids is that I'm Riley and they're not. The end.
Snakewood and that Puzzle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that. Yeah, Neighborhood and that Puzzle. Giving a shout out right now to SPI in the streets, my nigga Spotter Low, y'all already know what it is. Schwarzenegger. Oh yeah, and don't forget to check my website out too. NipseyHustle.com.
Streets.net. Shout out my nigga SPI. Gotta get back in and do it again. My nigga already know what it is.
Tupac of my generation, and Pac was highly intelligent, but in our culture, street culture, especially in his generation, intelligence was viewed as a form of weakness. How do you get the people that's really affected by, what we trying to solve involved?
A lot of niggas can't with me.
Mathematical mode, marathoning, making moves taken. The heartbreaking news made major breaking news. Nephews, nieces, siblings, seeds, stay confused. Waking up, shaking, aching, praying that it's April Fool's. Chosen child from the now, stakes is huge. Snakes and fakes straddling the gate, it's too late to choose. Defiant visions gave victory, paid your dues. Motivated, demonstrated, elevated views. Truths don't die, we multiply. I ain't make the rules. Self-medicate, meditate, and celebrate the blues. Neighborhood, roller coaster, you can take the cruise, I'm good. Blue laces, suede Puma's favorite shoes. Jesus to the generations, you never save me on my babies. Most beautiful gift Pluto ever gave me. For such a precious life, who decides Christ? I couldn't view the slide twice, cause they crucified Christ.
I'm